What's up, you CLBs? Tonight's ice cream review is Blue Bunny's Monster Cookie Mash. Do any of you out there watching this review right now know somebody who prefers oatmeal raisin cookies over chocolate chip cookies? No? Well, you do now because Uncle Eric is exactly that kind of weirdo. You know, just like every other red-blooded American CLB, I grew up loving chocolate chip cookies. Who doesn't love chocolate chip cookies? But at some point, my taste buds, they matured, they evolved, and I began to have a much bigger craving for the oatmeal raisin cookies than chocolate chip. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I love chocolate chip cookies. I'm not that weird, okay? I love chocolate chip cookies. But believe it or not, the chocolate chip cookie is not even number 2 on my list. Oatmeal raisin comes in at number 1 with a bullet, but number 2 is the Monster Cookie. There's not enough ice creams flavored like or that use Monster cookies as a mix-in. Archer Farms makes one, Target's brand, that's actually pretty decent for what it is. So seeing Blue Bunny throw their hat in the ring here made me very excited because Blue Bunny has a very, very good track record for making pretty solid to above average mainstream ice cream. Do you mind? As I was saying, Blue Bunny's track record speaks for itself. They're never going to blow you away, but man, for something you can just go down the street and get at Walmart, really good stuff. And as a matter of fact, the cookie butter ice cream they made, which for some ungodly reason was a limited edition, that cookie butter ice cream is the best cookie butter ice cream we've ever had. One of the best ice creams I've had all year. Blue Bunny, if any of you guys are watching this right now, that should be a permanent flavor. Blue Bunny has this thing, they're all like Ben & Jerry's, they do limited edition flavors that taste much better than their, regular rotation. I mean, think about the Christmas cookie flavor. The name's escaping me right now. Somebody will hit me up in the comments. They had a really good flavor with icing swirls. I'm sure it'll come to me right after I hit the stop button. The cookie butter flavor. All sorts of things. I mean, don't get me wrong, they make good, decent regular flavors, but the stuff they get rid of, it just boggles my mind. I don't understand why you'd get rid of that cookie butter flavor, but I digress. This is not a limited edition. This seems to me that it is a permanent flavor, just popped up at our local Walmarts. It is peanut butter ice cream with Monster cookie dough pieces and a fudge swirl. So, without further ado, let's dig in. Oh, the ice cream isn't that good. I just remembered. Haladoodle. Haladoodle is the flavor. It was spectacular. Just amazing. As far as ice cream goes, so the base is peanut butter, right? And Blue Bunny makes this flavor called Peanut Butter Party that I think it's really good. And I remember, I haven't had it in a little while, I remember the peanut butter base being significantly better than this. Definitely more richness to it, more peanut butter flavor. This is, I'm colorblind, for those of you who don't know, not like 100%, but pretty darn close. This looks like vanilla to me from a distance. Does it look like vanilla to you from where you're at? It certainly doesn't look like a peanut butter ice cream, does it? It doesn't really taste like one either. But I came here for the Monster cookie dough. Let's keep digging, see if I can find some. As you can see, they mailed it in with the swirls. Not very impressive. Finally got some dough here. Let's see how it tastes. There's a chunk. Decent. There is a good bit of cookie dough in here, so I cannot fault it for that. But I just am very underwhelmed by this one. To say I'm disappointed would be a huge understatement. Blue Bunny was really, really on a roll. They had cookie butter, they had Chocopolitan. If you guys have not had Chocopolitan, I suggest picking it up. It's really basic. It's 3 different types of chocolate, but it's really good. And then they come out with this one. Even though it's not new to some of you, it's new to us Floridians as far as I know. And it's a flavor that I really had a lot of expectations for, and it just didn't deliver. It did not deliver. I don't know what it is, really. Okay, I'll tell you what it is. I know exactly what it is. It doesn't taste like a Monster cookie ice cream at all. I really feel like it needs more than just the cookie dough pieces, because the cookie dough pieces aren't big enough to put all the mix-ins in there, the chocolate chips and the M&Ms and stuff. It just tastes like a generic almost vanilla ice cream. I mean, you can. I guess I'd guess it was peanut butter. After some thinking, it doesn't just blast your taste buds with peanut butter flavor, which is weird because I think Peanut Butter Party did that. I don't think this tastes like a monster cookie flavor. The monster cookie deserves a better representative, and I think the Archer Farms version is better, and that's saying a lot because Archer Farms is not a premium ice cream like this is, and I think I hold Blue Bunny to a little bit of a higher standard, but maybe, just maybe, I should. This one gets a 4 out of 10, and if you're like me and you love monster cookies and the description sounds amazing, don't let this one break your heart. I'm going to warn you to stay away. If you really want one, the Archer Farms one is at Target, so you could go with that. But really, us monster cookie fans are just going to have to keep hoping and wishing that somebody someday gives us the ice cream flavor we deserve. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.